Hey guys. Hey y'all. I did not get on here to infuriate you. That's not what I did. Okay? I came on here. Oh, I'm in this Cam jersey because yes, I am a Cam Newton. I wouldn't say fan. But I am Cowboys fan, right? But I'm also a fan of the game, first and foremost. And, hi sister. This was a big day today. Cam Newton signed back to the Carolina Panthers after being released in 2019. And they loved it. The fans loved it. The fans were happy about it. They were welcoming him home. But I have my Cowboy stuff behind me, so y'all don't think I jumped ship. But there was somebody on my Instagram that was confused and thought on my YouTube, it's like, hey, why are you in Bucks gear? Why are you in Panthers gear? Why are you? Well, guys, if I worked for ESPN or something, I couldn't just tell my job, hey, y'all, I'm not going to, I'm not going to put on a Cam Newton jersey. No, I'm not going to put on a Bucks jersey. No, I'm not going to put on a Rams jersey. Yes, I would, because that's my job to cover those teams. I have to adjust some stuff here. That's my job to cover those teams, just like it's my job right now to cover different things. I chose to mainly talk about the Cowboys this year, but in order to talk about the Cowboys and where they're going and what this season is looking like, I have to talk about other teams too, including Cam Newton going back to the Carolina Panthers. That's big news. That's huge news. Who is it there? Darnold. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of his name, but he is injured. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks. And Cam Newton was just sitting there, prepared and ready to come and play quarterback for somebody. So why not be the saving grace for his last team? My favorite part of this is that they showed Cam Newton, like, hey, we still respect you. And we're going to show you that. We respect you. We appreciate you. You're valued. And we're going to show that to you by asking you to come back here. We're going to have a conversation. That's what they did. The coach said they called him. They found out Tuesday night how serious the quarterback's injury was. Let me find this. Let's see. What was his name? What is his name? Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. Who is the Carolina Panthers quarterback?
These are the listed quarterbacks for the Panthers.
Sam Darnold. Don't y'all chew me out. Y'all be on me to stay only talking about the Cowboys. But it's Sam Darnold. And the coach, like, soon as we found out how serious his injury was on Tuesday, called Cam Newton Thursday. Cam flew into Carolina, met with the Panthers, signed. He's expected to make a statement tomorrow to the press, but in Cam Newton flashy fashion, not so much flashy, it was a very humbling video. He made and released a video with the song, I'm coming home, tell the world that I'm coming. I can't really, get that tune, but it's that song, and I'm gonna try to find the video to show y'all. But he released a video. It's him going through his injury recovery in the hospital bed, him working out, just showing a humble side of Cam Newton, a side that some people might not see after seeing the whole Super Cam thing and seeing how he made this display of things. So they showed him doing that, and then you just see him walking out of the Panthers tunnel, and you see Newton in the back, and the Panther comes across the screen. Loved it, y'all. I loved it because let me tell you why I loved it so much. The Patriots, hey everybody, still Cowboys fan, have to keep doing this disclaimer back here, but we're gonna talk about Cam, and we're gonna talk about Odell Beckham. That was huge because the Patriots only offered Cam Newton like $1 million. That's a lot of money to us, but in football's terms, for a quarterback such as Cam Newton, not Cam Newton. I'm tired. I'm getting it all mixed up. Hey, Monty. Cam Newton, that's a slap in the face. Yes, he was a little bit injury prone those last couple of seasons, but $1 million, and now the Patriots are offering him $10 million basically. That is how you welcome a quarterback back to your team, or to your team, period. I'm happy for him. He even posted, like, hey, he posted a video of himself working out, showing that he was getting ready, and he put something like, when they say that you haven't been preparing. He showed himself working out, and obviously he's been preparing. Now we'll see if that preparation pays off when it comes down to game time. But I love him getting second, third shot. Third time's a charm, right? Right. Odell Beckham. And by the way, if anybody wants to join the live, feel free, and you can join in on me right now, with me right now. Odell Beckham deserves to be on a contender team. Like, geez, I want to see him go off in playoffs with Rams, honestly, even though I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Agreed. And also, Mr. Relentless, did you know that you'd won my fan of the week? But you didn't watch the video, I think, because you didn't notice. I think that was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah. I agree. I completely agree. I do want to see Odell Beckham go off, because people have talked about him. He had such a great season his first year. That's all people can see. They can't see past that. They can't see any of the other struggles that he's dealt with. It's like Odell Beckham has a season-ending injury, and they're like, he's not playing like he was his first season. What percentage of football players are playing like their very first season? Now, to say that he's not capable of that anymore or anything close to it is just absurd. He has talent. He has a lot of talent. That talent didn't get him drafted where he was just from not having talent. It doesn't make sense. And it's why you wearing a Panthers jersey. You should have tuned in earlier, but you guys see my Cowboys jerseys are back here. I'm still a Cowboys fan, but if you guys watched my videos last season, I actually talked about all of the teams. Big Cowboys fan, go hard for my Dallas Cowboys, but at the end of the day, I'm a huge NFL fan, so I am going to talk about other teams from time to time. I do have jerseys of players that I support or am fans of how their skills or them as a player. That's like, and I use this example on my other video, but that's like, these guys, yeah, they go on the field, they're contenders, they're all amped up against each other, they may, fight on the field, get into arguments, but they always say football is family. And at the end of the game, you see friends from opposing teams going up to each other, speaking to each other. You even see in the comments on Instagram, they're not players from other teams. Players from the Cowboys team might go under a player from the Rams team and say, hey, bro, good job. Oh, you're balling out. If he got defensive player of the week or whatever the case may be, you're going to see another player from another team comment under their thing. So why not be able to talk about other teams? They're not that big on, they're not gung-ho on. All you can talk about is Cowboys. All you can talk about is us. Now, who am I rooting for? My Cowboys. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? My Cowboys. Who do I believe is going to win the Super Bowl? My Cowboys. It's simple. But you can't just talk about the Cowboys and not talk about other teams too, because they have to play other teams. He's capable of greatness, just needs to be focused and prevent injuries as much as he can. Again, completely agree. He has had a couple of injuries and his focus has been called into question, but I think that's just a part of his character. You can tell from the beginning, if you watched him from the beginning, he wants to win. That's what he cares about. He even said, going onto the Rams, or going to any team after the Browns. He didn't care about the money. He just wants to go where a good quarterback is. He wants to go to a good team. So I think the focus will be there now. I think what people saw as a lack of focus is going to change, because he's on a team where he feels that he could be useful, he could be helpful, that his skill set would be put to use. Whereas on the Browns, he didn't feel like that anymore. But yes, I just came over here to tell you guys that I will be posting this, maybe this one on YouTube or my other one. I don't know, because I accidentally went live on another page. But if you guys have comments or questions, let me know. I'm about to get out of this Panthers jersey before y'all get so angry. See, I love my Cowboys. Okay, I'm still a big Cowboys fan. Don't y'all be so angry with me. Yeah, so I will see you guys on YouTube.